Now it's oh, you don't want to high five me, I'm gonna report it to the principal or whatever. And then what's gonna be later? Oh, you don't wanna hug me. Oh, no, I'm gonna report you to the teacher. You sexist, evil. Oh, you don't wanna kiss me. Oh, wow. Look at this oppression. This level of you don't wanna be in a relationship with. Oh my God, send him straight to jail. It's the cops. The cops are here. There's this video on YouTube. It's like a little short. The main premise of the video is like some dude didn't want to touch a lady, didn't want to high five her or something like that, and therefore they're gonna report him. They're just like acting, So they're gonna like report it to the teacher, and then the teacher or whatever, they're just gonna say, "Don't be sexist." I just wanted to like have a comment on that. And the main issue I have with it is they're trying to frame people choosing not to touch the other gender as being some sort of like sexist thing, I mean, I guess it's discriminatory, but like people don't have a choice to do what they want with their bodies, and it's like, well, what happened to my body, my choice? And in the video they have this little section where the lady's like trying to high five the dude, and he's like, no, go to the kitchen or whatever the heck. That's what it's like. It's a logical fallacy to make it seem as if you don't want to touch the opposite gender, you're like some sort of sexist who wants women to be in the kitchen or something like that. Being in the kitchen is a privilege. I'm just kidding. So yeah, in many ways in society, people do discriminate based on gender and stuff like that. One good example is some people like who want roommates, like they clearly they state that they want like a female or a male, and then it's like, what's wrong with that? Is that like that is discriminatory, that's kind of sexist, but like it's their choice, and the thing is exactly the guy's trying to portray this as being like some sort of man looking down on women type of thing. Muslim women don't also, some or many, religious at least, they refrain from like having touching the opposite gender too, like handshakes and stuff like that. So is that what are you gonna like say that is? Oh, they're so oppressed. They can't handshake them. Like they just have these preconceived notions, and they're just trying to project onto other people. It's like, oh, the guy is some sort of, oppressive, looking down on women, and he doesn't want to touch them with, filth. And the lady is like, oh my God, she's just some poor little lady, and she doesn't know what's good for her. Either way, the West, they know what's best for everyone. So yeah, I think, I don't know. I think it actually is based on some Muslim guy. It could be some religious people. I don't know. Maybe Christians. They also don't do that. I don't know. But the whole video may be actually about some Muslim guy who, who's kind of religious, and he doesn't want to like touch, ladies. It's like, and maybe I guess, there you can go, you can be like nice about it. You can be like, oh, for religious reasons I can't do this. That's how I used to say in high school. Actually, some people, some girls would be like high five or something like that. I just be like, I can't do it for religious reasons. They usually try to like argue. They didn't like report me or anything, but they say like, oh, well, it's just religion. Oh, it's just what, I tried as best as I could, to push back. Sometimes they even ask me to hug them, and I just denied it. So, but the good thing is I didn't get in trouble for that. And it's like now they're trying to police and own your body. It's like they're trying to like dictate what you can and cannot do with your body. It's like they want to touch your body, they will get to touch it. No, they will own you. Slavery 2.0. It's kind of weird. There's like a lot of people in the news that actually like don't get jobs and stuff like that. If this is supposed to be like a good thing, an equal thing, I think that's against the patriarchy. Why are Muslim women like having to sue companies because they they didn't shake some dude's hand and then they didn't get hired. You know, it's like, okay, so if this is if you care about ladies, why is this happening? You know, yeah, I got triggered watching this video, and I just had to like make a response to it. You know, people can do what they want with their bodies. I mean, like, especially if it's abstaining from things, right? If it's okay, I don't want to be with this person. You know, people have friends. People have, you know, they hang out with certain people. You know, usually ladies hang out with ladies, dudes hang out with dudes. It's like, no, you don't want to be my friend. Okay, you sexist, patriarchal, racist. You probably work for the Ku Klux Klan too. You know, it's like you have no choice. I decide. I'll tell you who you can and can't be with. You know, there's like these transgender people. They were like, I think there's, I don't know, I might show the article or something like that. It's like they were trying to make it as if they're trying to make it transphobic if you don't want to like be in a relationship with them. It's kind of pathetic. This is how it's going. You know, they'll own what you can and can't do. You know, it's like you don't want to be with us. You don't want to do this. They'll label you in, you know, as like an evil person. You know, it's like you can't just even be you anymore. You know, you have no decisions, no choices. So that's all I wanted to say. Assalamu alaikum.